as we can. And these are pretty much like all my other BMWs. You just grab on them and you pop them up, and then you kind of slide it out from the back. It's probably like a, so got that. Okay, now I think there's some connectors here because these are heated seats, so you want to make those modules disconnected. Y'all want to see what they look like. They take the back seat out, but before I do that, you have these modules right there that I gotta get to, and then another black one on the outside. Okay, got those three. Same on this side. And again, this is probably my heat sensors.
Heat and cooling, actually. So these seats have cool things in them. So there we go. That's pull your seat out. Just like that.
First thing you have to do is you have a little side panel here, okay? And this is what it looks like. I'm gonna show that to you. Like, so this is what the driver's side clips look like. You have a hole. This will have a I guess a knob here, and then you have the hooks and clamps that actually clamps it into this plastic piece here. And you have to take this off. And the way I took it off is that it pretty much is I'll show you. It pretty much fits right into those little holes. You kind of get it in those holes, you pop it down, and then slap it in. So that's how. And the way you do it is you just pop it out and push it up. Right there's what locks it in. So you gotta take that off, and then you're gonna use your T40, and there is a T40 bolt in here. So you're gonna reach in there, and I can show you. There's the hole right there. You kind of see it. Right there. You're gonna get that T40 out, and then you're gonna take off. So we have a bolt here that we got to get out. That's gonna be a 45. I got the one down there at the bottom already. That was a 45. There was two 45s there, 1 and 2 there, one on that side, and then again everything on that side. I still got to take off that cover there so I can get to that one. So go ahead and get ready to take off the panel here and put it in the back so we can reach the bolt here that holds the seat in. So kind of just get your hand in there a little bit, and it's gonna pop right off. There we go. Pop that side off, and then you're gonna find like a little groove right here. Get that on out of there. And again, this one has your button to close your door here. I don't want to disconnect that. Not that it would be a problem. I just feel like this is something that I can just put to the back there, and yeah, put it to the back and we're good. So we're gonna come here to the center console here. Again, we already removed the 2 bolts that were in the middle. And what we want to do, we want to kind of get in here, and we want to go up on the center one. Get that to come up. And I think if we get that to come up, we can take this out, move the center one by. I'm gonna sit that there for a second and disconnect this cable. And so now we got our center console out of the Rolls Royce. Yep, a T30. And then it got this little bracket here that the center console actually hooks on to, and don't lose that, don't break that. That's what hooks. All right, so we got our bolts out along with our bracket here. Gonna put right there. And then we can slide this on. Put these 2 bad boys out here. And these things are still big. I'm glad they make you take the center console out first, because so here's the back side of the seat, and don't forget to disconnect these. So I guess I'm just going to, let's see. Well, that's not going under the seat. Oh, it's not connected. It's the it's not connected. Okay, gotcha. Just wanted to make sure I'm messing it up. All right, cool. So it's not connected. Okay, so for the back seat, this is why you have to lift up and not out. Of course, you take those bolts out. This is why you lift up and not out. And this is the soundproofing that is in the entire car. They have so much rubber soundproofing to keep all that road noise away from you as you drive and as you cruise in the double R. Yeah.